tragedy that comes in our life. Hello guys, welcome to Yundel channel, and today I want to share with you some thoughts. How can we really respond the tragedy that comes in our life? Every now and then, tragedy comes in our life without any notice, and it is very difficult to respond and handle it. But guys, if you believe in God, we have a holding point. God is our holding point. We can come unto Him any time. I am sharing with you some thoughts for today from my own reading and from my own life experiences. In my own life experiences, I always kneel down for a word of prayer when things get rough. So guys, this is just my share, and I hope you're going to bear with me at this very moment. How can we respond the tragedy that comes in our life? We all experience tragedy in our lives from one thing to another. It is an event of great loss. It is usually natural for a human being to experience that. Yes, such an event is said to be tragic. Traditionally, the event would require some element of moral failure, some loss needed in our character, or some extraordinary combination of elements to be tragic. We must learn to identify the experience of our thoughts and feelings. It is very important that we can talk about our thoughts and feelings. Yes, guys, it is very important that we know how to handle our feelings. We must take good care of ourselves. Yes, drink a lot of lukewarm water to calm down your nerves and have empathy. Moderate our news intake, because not all news in the TV are positive. Do some positive actions at work and also with your hobby. Divert your mind to some other things. Taking action is very important. We must learn to promote our emotional healing process of ourselves and recognize and accept our feelings as normal as they are. Yes, the reaction is normal. We must learn to handle it. We must respond our feelings to be in a good way. Calm down, relax, take your time, breathe and pause. Break often when tragedy comes to our life. Have a moment to breathe in and out correctly, so it is easier for you to respond what is going on around you at this very moment. Taking action, positive actions at work or our hobby, it helps a lot to handle our tragedy at that certain moment. Taking action is very important. We must learn to promote our emotional healing of ourselves and recognize and accept our feelings as normal responses. We must be aware that feelings about previous traumatic experiences or losses may be stirred up or while. The current event is faced in a positive way, even it is very hard. We must be good enough to reach out and make contact with other people. Ask help when it is comfortable. people may feel more fearful or, relieved because past traumatic experiences is common for people who have gone through a tragedy to feel a sense of loss, helplessness, and numbers of period of time. It is not really easy at all. Yes, it is very important that we can, recall the good memories of that certain person, of that certain situation. It helps us to respond in a good way when we can recall the good memories of that situation. Guys, it is very important that, we must be strong no matter what. Tragedy is a part of our life experience. We all experience that from one thing to another. It is very important, guys, that we can cope up better than expected when we know how to call unto God. Kneel down for a word of prayer. Again, the meditation is also required at this very moment. Why? Because we need clarity of mind in dealing the tragedy happening in our life. No matter what, guys, it is very important that we all can trust to God, especially when it is very difficult. Remember, God is our strength. It is written in the Bible. When it is so very difficult, guys, remember that no matter what, we must practice gratitude. Yes, it is very difficult to say thank you when tragedy comes in our life, but please just say thank you because things are happening for a reason. Yes, guys, be grateful anyway, even it is so hard to handle. Remember to love and connect. Love and connection is the most important thing because it softens your heart, it softens your personality. Remember, when God closes one door, He opens another. He always opens another door. Believe new pathway will open up. Life is precious. Therefore, it is very important that we can just say thank you. We can practice gratitude even it is so hard. So guys, when all these things said and done, how can we really respond? We must be just strong enough no matter what kind of tragedy we experience. We cope up better than we ever expected when we can trust everything all into God. How can we really respond when tragedy comes into our life? It is very important, guys, that we are clear in our mind. We know how to handle our feelings and emotions. Yes, in my case, I always kneel down for a word of prayer. It is very important that you can communicate with God. You can talk with God at that certain moment. Talk about your thoughts and feelings to the people you trust with. Talk it out. For me, it is safer for me to talk and to God at that certain moment. I really needed help when it comes to tragedy. I cannot do anything. I feel helpless, but I believe in God. We trust God. He loves us, and I believe that even it is so painful, things are happening for a reason, and there is still lessons to learn in that certain situation. So guys, this is just my share with you today from my own experience and from my own reading. Living a good life is a work and effort. We must all be aware all the time. Thank you so much guys. This is Yundel. Thank you so much for dropping by here in my channel. Thank you for your love, care, and support. I am forever grateful to each and every one of you dropping here in my channel today. I love you all and bye-bye.